What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a brand new slime video for you. I'm really excited because we're going to be recreating some Christmas slimes from famous slime shops. It's going to be super poppin'. Make sure you give this video a big slimy thumbs up for me. Also make sure you subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn because you know you want to. And here are the unicorn fam shoutouts for today. This is really exciting. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And if you want to shout out one of my videos, if you want to be part of the unicorn fam, just go ahead and comment hashtag unicorn fam in the comment section down below and make sure that you are subscribed. Y'all, I am super excited for this video, especially because it is a collab with my friend Rainbow Playmaker. I'm sure you all know and love her. She does amazing slime videos and she's going to do a really cool slime video for y'all today. So make sure you check the link after this video and go ahead and watch her video. Also, today is the last day that you can enter my iPad giveaway for Christmas. So make sure that you are entered into that. I will be announcing the winner tomorrow on my vlog channel. So make sure you're there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started, shall we? So we are going to go ahead and start off with Secret Santa by Glitter.Slimes the Queen. A lot of you actually requested this one. So in a large glass bowl, I'm just going to go ahead and put in some regular school glue as you're seeing me do here. Nothing fancy, you know. Now I have never personally felt this slime like in person, but I can say that just by looking at it, it looks like a very soft and stretchy slime. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and add in a couple pumps of lotion that's going to make it not only a little bit glossier as well, but it is going to give us a nice stretch and some softness to the slime. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix that in. Now as far as scents go, Nicolette actually scents it a different scent each time. She says that it's like a mystery Christmas scent in each one. So I'm just going to go ahead and use peppermint bark, but you can go ahead and throw in whatever type of Christmas scent or like whatever scent reminds you of Christmas. You don't even have to put a scent. That's the beauty of making these at home. You can customize it to however you want it. Now once you have everything mixed thoroughly, then you can go ahead and start activating your slime. I'm using a borax mixture here of just borax and water, and I'm adding that in a little bit at a time, stirring after each time that I add it in, just until the slime like starts to come together, and then you can start kneading it. You'll know like that your slime starts to come together when it doesn't stick to the bowl anymore. It'll look something like this. So once you've achieved that, then you can go ahead and start adding in your foam beads. Now the way that Nicolette makes her slime, she adds in small red beads and large green beads. I actually don't like the green foam beads that I have personally, so I'm not going to use that for this slime. I'm just going to do little red beads and little green beads, and it should look just fine. Now I did notice that on Nicolette's video, it doesn't look like there are a lot of foam beads, so if you want it to look like almost identical, then make sure you don't put too much beads, you know what I'm saying? I think I put a little bit too much, but like I said, it's customizable. You're making it at home, so if you don't like the way I made it, you can make it your own way, you know? It's easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this slime and put it into a container, pop a lid on that baby, and I'm going to let it sit for a day. That way all the beads can rise to the top, and it's going to give us a crunchy top to just play with, and it's going to be super nice. You're going to love it. Now, if you want to be super extra and make it look exactly like Nicolette's, you can get a slime charm. Now, Nicolette actually just does random slime charms for this. It's just like a random Christmas charm each time. You can find slime charms on Amazon. You can find them on Etsy. You can even get them at Michael's. If you're looking at Michael's, they're actually like flat back charms and buttons that you can find in the miniature section. I just put mine in a little plastic bag, got some gold decorative tape that looks just like hers, and I put it on the slime, you know? It's super easy. I absolutely love the idea of this slime, and I think it came out really cute. Okay, next up I'm going to show you how to recreate Peppermint Toads from Muggle Slimes. Now, I'm not too familiar with her Instagram, but from what I've seen on her account, she does a lot of like Harry Potter themed slimes. So I think this is from Harry Potter, but it's basically like a mint chip slime. So I'm starting off with some glue all into a large glass bowl. Now, the slime that she made, the Peppermint Toads, it looked really super thick. So to get a really thick slime, you use glue all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I added in a couple pumps of lotion just to make it a little bit stretchy because sometimes the glue all can get tough. And then I'm going to add in some green paint. Now I am using paint just because I don't want to add too much product to make it very pigmented, you know what I'm saying? So if you start with a darker color paint or like food coloring, then you'll get a lighter color if you just add a little bit of it. So then what I'm going to go ahead and do is, it is a mint chip kind of slime, so I'm going to go ahead and add in some chunky black glitters into this. You want to make sure that they are prominent, that you will see them, so make sure that you add a bunch. Now for the scent, I'm going to go ahead and scent it with hot chocolate scent and a candy cane scent. However, if you have chocolate mint, you can definitely use that because I think that is what is used in Muggle Slime's original slime, and that's easily found like on any scent place, so you can find a chocolate mint chip slime scent anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the scent in until it's all well combined, and then we can go ahead and activate it with our borax solution. Now when you're working with glue all, when you're making slime, the most important part is to have patience because you definitely don't want to over activate the slime. The glue all already makes the slime super thick, so if you add a bunch of like activator, if you add in like what you normally would for like a regular school glue slime, you are definitely going to activate it. You don't need that much when it comes to glue all based slime, so make sure that you're like mix it until your arm falls off, girl. It's totally fine, just make sure you don't over activate it because if you do, there is no going back. Now you'll notice like your slime is ready to be kneaded or ready to knead. Once it gets super stringy like this, like literally you will think that you messed up this slime, but trust me, this is exactly how it's supposed to look like. Just go ahead and start mixing and keep mixing until it stops sticking to the sides of the bowl, just like a normal slime. It is still definitely going to look very stringy, but you should definitely not be sticking to the bowl anymore. Then you can go in with your hands and start kneading it. I like to go in with one hand because sometimes you do need a little bit more activator, so I just go in with one hand just to make sure I have an extra hand available for activator if I need it, you know? Now once you knead all of that stringy mess out of your slime, it should look very, very smooth, just like this one here, and it'll be very stretchy and super thick, great for bubble pops. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and put this in a container, put a lid on that baby, let it sit for a day, that way all the bubbles can rise to the top, because that's always fun, popping the bubbles on top, you know what I'm saying? It'll also make it a little bit glossy, because whenever you use a glue all in your slimes, it actually makes your slime a little bit glossier than normal, so that's pretty cool too. Next up, we're going to go ahead and recreate Christmas Milkshake by Slime OG, another queen. So we're going to go ahead and start off with some regular school glue, empty that into a large glass bowl. You already know the drill, you know what's poppin'. Now we're going to go ahead and add in a couple pumps of lotion. I added just a little bit more than I normally would just because we are going to be adding some clay into this. So next we're going to go ahead and add in that lotion. Then I'm adding in some scent. Now the way that Slime OG scents this is like a Christmas tree, and as we all know, Christmas trees are nothing more than pine trees. So I got a pine forest scent from Nature's Garden. I'm going to go ahead and toss that in there, just whip it in, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go ahead and mix it all together. I don't even know what I'm doing. So once you went ahead and mixed that completely, you can go ahead and activate your slime. Just got a text, sorry about that, but you can just go ahead and activate your slime by adding in the borax solution. Just a little bit out of time, you know, mixing after every single time, just like the other two that we just did. You know, it's very easy. Once you have went ahead and started kneading your slime and it's not sticky anymore, then it's time to move on to the super fun part. We're going to be adding in some soft clay. So I have this green clay here. There's a light green and a dark green. I'm just going to go ahead and add in both because YOLO, why not do that? So I'm adding in both, and honestly this is the most fun part. I wish I was recording audio here so I could do like ASMR of me mixing this because it was so sizzly. I just forgot to turn on my mic, so there you go. I mean, it still looked pretty fun though, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in a container. Now normally you would go ahead, because this does have foam beads, it has rainbow foam beads, normally you can just mix it and then let it sit. However, this one I actually made the next day, so I didn't have time to let it sit, so I just sprinkled the foam beads like they were sprinkles all over the top. YOLO, it worked just as fine. It's okay. And then you have a really cool slime like Christmas milkshake. I was actually not too sure about this at first because I was like, this looks like it would be fun, but I don't know about the pine scent, but it actually really works and I really like it. Alrighty, that was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below which of the slimes were your favorite and which one are you going to recreate. Also, make sure you give this video a big slimy thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn. Don't forget that Rainbow Playmaker's video is linked down in the bottom, so make sure you go ahead and check it out. Let her know that I sent you, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Hand in hand we ride.